Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back, Attack. I'm Skylant Shore, and today I wanted to do a second impression on a game that just recently kind of went finally released, which is Sins of a Dark Age. This is a MOBA game. It's kind of Dota-like, I guess you could say. But I wanted to do sort of an update. You know, it came out. I wanted to see if it actually lived up to its potential, or if it was kind of true to my very first impressions, which was a little bit lackluster and it wasn't going to live up to the expectations. And in the end, I found out after playing it for a little bit, again, after it's fully released, that it is just like the majority of the people who have reviewed the game, have played the game, feel it's, well, very lackluster. Incredibly I'm going to be harsh about it. It's very lackluster. It doesn't really have anything that I would want in a game. Even if it was the only MOBA out there, I don't think it's very good. It just doesn't seem like it's really meant for this generation. Maybe if this game came out alongside League of Legends, it could definitely have a shot, but it just doesn't right now. It does not have what near the polish that it really needs, okay? Graphically, it looks like a PlayStation game, I swear. It doesn't have anywhere near the polish of, say, the new MOBAs like Supernova, Heroes of the Storm. There's even some indie MOBAs that have come out that have looked better than that, like Tome Immortal Arena, which is a browser MOBA. It's just pretty amazing that a browser MOBA can look and feel and play better and be more original than this full-on game, which is not really an indie studio. I mean, it's not the hugest, it's not Blizzard, but they have made games before, known games. Now, hopefully my word has a little bit of weight to it. You know, I'm Sky, I'm the MOBA guy. I play MOBAs, I played every single MOBA out there, and this MOBA is one of them that I really hate even downloading again, even getting into the game. It's just such a hassle. There's so many little tiny awkward niche things about the game that just make it a very unpleasant experience for me, as a MOBA veteran. If you go into Dota 2, you just have such a level of polish and ease of access, and then it's a very complex game, it's very deep, but they make it very easy to learn about it, to get into the game, to experience it. And man, Sins of a Dark Age just feels like as soon as I log in, it just forces me to do all these very uncomfortable things. Like, since I'm logging again, since it released, I gotta redo the tutorial, and there was no way to even change my settings while doing that. I just had to rush into the tutorial. I couldn't even see the characters. I just couldn't do anything. It's just, it's so weird and so awkward. But sure, let's go ahead and talk about the gameplay. Essentially, it's very usual. Take any sort of generic gameplay element from any other MOBA and put it into this game. It's not even done in an interesting or unique formula like we have in Strife. Strife is, for the most part, very usual, but the way they go about it, the way they have shaped their key into the lock of success has worked out. Sins of a Dark Age doesn't care. They're trying to pick the lock. It's just not working. It seems like they took shortcuts, and it's very, very obvious. They're not a sneaky thief. Needless to say, this game did not steal my heart. It does not have positive reviews for a good reason, like every reason possible. But, you know, I'll be a little bit positive. I'll say the game had potential, but in the end, you know, it's finally released. That potential has passed. Now, Dawngate, that was made by a new studio, with Dawngate being their first game. Dawngate did fail, but that game looked infinitely more appealing than this one, and that's all I have to say. Did this MOBA fail? Yeah, if I can barely even get through an hour of gameplay, I would say it failed. And I like MOBA, even small niche ones. So that's it. I'm Skylant Shore with Attack Gaming. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you want to stay notified on all the new games that are coming out, updates and stuff. We'll let you know how it's going. We'll keep you informed. So please come back, Attack. Can't wait for the next video, and we'll see you again then. Welcome back, Attack. Today we're going to be talking about the top 10 free-to-play MMOs for this year, for 2015, and I think across all the genres for free-to-plays, we've seen so much innovation in MOBAs, in MMOs, in like card games. We've seen so many new things this past year, and hopefully, maybe, probably so, 2015 is going to be just as exciting.